Andy Katz here for March Madness Men's Basketball and NCAA Digital with my latest Power 36, and it's getting very challenging to rank the top 10, let alone 36 teams, because most of these teams are playing competitive schedules within their leagues, of course, on the road. Then you have the SEC Big 12 Challenge, and so that disrupted how you think about a certain team like Alabama. But you got to rank someone. You got to look at the big picture. How did they play overall in the week, even if they lost one of those games this past week? So let's go to my top 10. Purdue at 1, still the best team in the country in my mind, still atop the Big Ten. Tennessee now at 2, out of the SEC, took down Texas. At 3, I know I'm going to get pushback on this. They got blown out at Oklahoma, but I still believe in Alabama over the teams behind them. Big 12 section of my top 10. Kansas State at 4, Kansas at 5, Baylor at 6, Iowa State at 7. At 8, Indiana. Had Indiana in the preseason top 10. They went through a bit of a slide. Now they're back up to where I think they should have been all along had they played well. But Trace Jackson-Davis is playing like a first-team All-American right now. At 9, Houston, rebounded off of that Temple loss. 10, Arizona. Wildcats back to where I thought they would belong as a top 10 team. UCLA did lose at USC, so I have them just outside the top 10. Some new teams in the rankings. They've been there before. They may be in, they may be out, but Creighton, playing very well, beat Xavier. They're at 20. Illinois, starting to play its best basketball this season. I have them at 21. Northwestern, 8-day COVID pause, come back. They win 3 this past week. I have them at 26. Maryland, at home, playing very well. I have them at 30. They got a showdown coming up against Indiana. Texas A&M, checking in at 29 for them. Only one loss in the SEC. And Missouri, bringing back the Tigers at 35 after they took down Iowa State. Player of the week, the National Player of the Year right now, Zach Edey. 38 and 17 against Michigan State on Sunday at Mackey. Earlier in the week, 19 and 9 in a win at Michigan. And my team of the week, I'm going to the Colonial, but not the College of Charleston. Hofstra, the Pride, ended Charleston's 20-game win streak. Earlier in the week, they beat Elon, so they are 8-2, tied with Towson, a game behind Charleston. Aaron Estrada had 25 in that win against Charleston. Hofstra ending Charleston's 20-game win streak, and now a factor in the Colonial.